sich in der Schweiz, the Smith Sensation, Michelle Green.
What a chance this is for Michelle Green in her first singles match here in GWF. A chance to become the women's champion.
Michelle Green.
Green was part of that Battle Royal at Legacy 4 weeks ago for the Women's Championship. She didn't win it, her opponent did. So the woman we're about to meet will be making her first title defense against Green.
Ihre Gegnerin, der German Wrestling Federation Women's Champion. Mit einem Gewicht von 75 Kilogramm aus Darmstadt, Cora, die Kriegerin!
Well, Cara's been chasing that Women's Championship throughout 2022. Had opportunities against Mila Schmidt and her predecessor, Jessie J. And it was just last month in that Battle Royal that Cara finally achieved her dream. Of course, that dream could be shattered here if she loses to the Swiss sensation.
German Wrestling Federation Women's Champion, die Kriegerin, Cara.
Cara holding on tight to that championship belt, having taken so long and worked so hard to finally reach that top of the proverbial mountain. Absolutely determined to cling on to the gold, but of course, as with any champion, she has a target on her back. And the first woman to take a shot at that target will be Michelle Green. Green from Switzerland, obviously been wrestling for a couple of years, but she's been training in Mexico and the USA. Now looking to make a name for herself in her native Europe, including here in Germany. A handshake, that's good to see, between champion and challenger as we get underway. Lock up. Cara, I think the taller of the two, has that leverage advantage in this collar and elbow tie-up, gets Green into the corner and Green shoves her away. Cautious start from both women. Perhaps that's not a surprise given that Cara, as I mentioned, very keen to make sure that she doesn't fall at the first obstacle here as women's champion, and Green with one of the biggest opportunities in her young career. Wants to make sure she makes the most of it. She's looking very confident, claiming the center ground there in the middle of the ring. Another lock up here, and it's just tumbling around the ropes here. The roll up though from Green, looking to end it. Gets a 2 count. First pin attempt of the match, clothesline. Now Cara's gonna have the second pin attempt. She gets just a 1 count. We're back to square one. Cara sent Green to the ropes, but Green came back with a big clothesline. Hook the leg for a 1 count. Cara's back to her feet. Women's division here in GWF, so competitive. That's why I think we've seen multiple champions this year. We may see it again next year, but Cara looking to retain with that fisherman suplex. Didn't quite get her hands hooked together on the bridge to make sure that Michelle Green was locked up tight, and that might be why Green was able to kick out. Might be the only reason, because otherwise a very well executed suplex. Fireman's carry now from Cara. Green trying to bring herself back down to earth. I'm sure she's relieved to be back on solid ground. Green firing off a couple of elbows there and ducking a clothesline. Turns Cara inside out there. We could have a new champion right here. The leg is hooked and it's a kick out on 2 from Cara. Now it's fisherman suplex attempt from Green, but Cara was able to battle out. It's a Russian leg sweep from the challenger. Rolls through into a submission. It's almost a crossface here. That elbow under the chin of the champion. Cara, you see the look on her face. She is in agony here. She's trying to reach the bottom rope. Green's done well. She's got her right in the center of the ring. Cara crawling agonizingly slowly. If you're a Cara fan, the danger is she might pass out from the pain if she doesn't tap out. Can she get to that bottom rope in time? Cara with one final effort gets there. How much damage has been done? How much effort did she have to exert? Has she got enough reserves to continue taking the fight here to Michelle Green, or will it be one and done for Cara's Women's Championship reign? Look at these two staring each other down. A smile on the face of Green. He ducks a clothesline. Just a step ahead here of the champion. Big elbow strike to the face. Second one gets blocked though. Cara sends Green onto the back of the head. Look at these mounted strikes. Coming fast and furious from Cara. Green is covering up. See Green trying to use her knees to battle her way free. Eventually pushes Cara off of her. I think that did some damage as well. The referee checking on Michelle Green, checks she's okay. Cara, I think, has done remarkably well to get back into this after how long she was in that submission hold, but now she is very much the aggressor. Look at that. Face first down into the canvas, a stomp for good measure afterwards. And now more mounted strikes from Cara. Again, Green trying to cover up, but some of those are finding their mark. Back of the head of Cara, this time it was the front a moment ago, and all parts of the head of the challenger. Michelle Green are being just knocked around here by Cara. Oh, why is he here? Big Nick, we saw him earlier, forming a tag team with George Kukas, and hang on, Cara's got Green up on her shoulders, and a Samoan drop from Cara. Cara's going for the pin. She's retained the Women's Championship.
Hier ist die Siegerin und Fighterin, German Wrestling Federation Women's Champion aus Darmstadt, die Kriegerin Cara.
Cara putting the boot in afterwards, a real aggressive end to the match from Cara. I still have no idea though why on earth Big Nick's out here. He seemed to cause a distraction which took Michelle Green's eye off of the champion for a moment. We know that Big Nick said his mentor Tony Harding's taking some time off after losing the world title last month, and as I said, forming that team with George Kukas. Big Nick is looking on here as Cara retains the Women's Championship, and there are more questions than answers as to what is going on, as to why Big Nick is out here. A handshake between Big Nick and Cara. I do not understand this at all. Cara, though, still your Women's Champion.